This is the National Guard Armory. I spent a lot of times here. I was a member of the Sweetwater Junior Pistol Club, Rifle and Pistol Club. Anyway, the guy that used to be in charge of the National Guard Armory during my time, his name was Don Walser. Now, do you recognize that name? Look him up on YouTube. Don Walser in his later life. Don had a beautiful voice. Rolling Stone magazine wrote about Don Walser. He left Sweetwater, ended up in Austin. We reconnected in Austin years later, and that's when we found out we had this in common. But Don Walser was called the Pavarotti of the South Plains. Look him up, watch the videos. We lost Don a number of years ago, but man, what a beautiful voice. And I always think of Don now when I drive by the National Guard Armory here in Sweetwater. They have moved these since I lived here, back in the 70s, and they put a fence around them. As kids, we used to play inside that tank. That tank was open, we could play inside it, and it was fun playing Army Man in that tank. And also, this is new, this wasn't here when I was a kid, but look at that. We figured out a way to crawl up inside that jet and get there and pretend that we were flying in the sky. But yeah, both the tank and the jet were open for kids to play inside. Anyway, this is a Sweetwater pool. Nothing like the hot summer time, when it gets in the triple digits, that you're grabbing a huge truck tractor inner tube and just spend the rest of the day in the pool. And over there in the background, Nolan County Coliseum, home of the world's largest rattlesnake roundup. I said rattlesnakes. Yeah, they can hear them, you get out of the way.